Because we're gonna have fun with it. So you know what you're gonna say? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
What are you gonna say?
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Happy 2019. Paul here, Ken here, and today we just kind of want to talk about what we're doing or trying to do. And
wow.
So anyway, starting out 2019, we want to bring you guys some exciting mosquito content. We want to kind of show you guys what the mosquito industry is about. Little education, little disease. That's what we're gonna do. So it might start out a little rough, but we'll get the hang of it pretty quick, and hopefully we'll bring you guys some good content that you can enjoy at home.
Okay, we're done. we don't need none of that. We're good to go. I hope we're in focus, man. You just boom. I was like, oh, okay. We're starting a YouTube channel, just in case. I don't know if you said it.
I think I said it right out of the gate, so
okay.
we'll have to see. So 2019 should be a good year, lots of content, and hope you enjoy it.
So as you just saw, we are starting a YouTube channel. Hopefully with this channel, we'll be able to show you guys a little bit what's being done around your communities, around your homes, to help prevent mosquito-borne diseases from entering into your homes or around your community, and to help prevent mosquitoes from becoming a nuisance. So hopefully later on, we'll be able to go to different mosquito abatements and see what they're doing around their community to help prevent mosquitoes. But for right now, we're gonna go check on Philip. Now Philip's out in the Alcorn Slough, and he's checking areas because we just had a little bit of rain here this last weekend. Now again, it wasn't a lot of rain. It wasn't enough rain to really cause any problems for us in too many areas, but it is enough to start getting the ditches running, which you can see behind me. Now the thing we're waiting for is the bigger rain, because once we get bigger rain, you'll be able to see the water get into the vegetated areas or into the tree lines, and that's where the mosquitoes really are. When the water's flowing in the ditches, we're not really worried. But once we get more rain and it starts getting out of the ditches, then that's what we're looking for. So let's go check on Philip. Philip's zone's a little bit different than mine. Now every area is a little bit different, but Philip's got, what would you have? A little more
what?
What would you call that? Ponding? No, a little bit more.
Looks like a swamp, man.
He's got something that kind of looks like a swamp.
And as I'm sure Paul just told you, we got a little bit of rain last night, so we're back here checking on all the sources that we've previously checked, seeing if the water levels came up at all. And Werner Lake, it did a little bit, not a lot. I did dip it a little bit previously and found about 1 or 2 larvae. There's not a lot in there right now. Luckily for me, the water temperatures are really low, so what is in there is going to take a while to hatch off.
All right, so do you prefer rain like we've been having?
Pepsi or Coke?
Pepsi or Coke? Do you prefer rain like we've been having, or do you prefer like just one big downfall and everything fills up and stays there? Do you prefer it like this?
It's different. I don't know. What do you prefer?
I prefer it all just to flood right away and hit everything that you know is all your hot spots. Because then you don't have to worry about the water rising to certain levels and hatching off, you know, all the larvae at those levels. I'd rather just all hatch off at one time, crush it.
I actually prefer it this way, to be honest, because when we had the really big flood, you got areas, for me anyways, I don't know about your zone, but in my zone there's areas like Canaris Creek that is kind of a branch off from blooms, and what'll happen on years like this where you're just getting sporadic rains is Canaris Creek, the overflow area will never fill up. so I won't have to worry about mosquitoes there, and that's a big area. It takes a lot of pesticides to treat it, you know, it's expensive to treat it, and to not have to worry about that is kind of nice. And with the big floods, that thing fills up and you're treating it all year long. I don't like either one better, to be honest.
You see, the funny thing is mine and Philip's zone is actually across the street from each other. So where my zone ends, Philip's zone starts. So the area that Philip has to watch. But it's true, because they're all different.
Yeah.
Like everything, like from my zone to your zone is completely different.
I don't know. I think I prefer it this way. I keep going back and forth.
I don't even want to think about Monterey. Monterey is probably like, it's just different.
It's different.
They're all different. That's what makes the job fun and exciting. And every year's different.
Every year's different.
Every year's like...
Every year's different. We went from 2 years or 3 years ago now. 'Cause, yeah, this will be my 3rd year in the slough. So we went from 3 years ago where it was a huge storm, just crazy amounts of water, like I said, everything flooding, to the very next year there was no water at all.
Alright, so as you can see, we still need more rain. Most of the water is gone, seeped into the ground, but we are expecting more rain this week, so we'll keep our eyes open and we'll see what it brings us. So until then, take it easy.